Hey everybody, Whitney Labrie here, and have you ever seen these Jadeite Christmas hutches where people do vintage Jadeite collection and then they mix in their vintage Christmas stuff? I am just so in love with this look, and so I thought that I needed one in miniature. So I have yet another hutch here. This is my last one for the season, and I am going to create one of these adorable Christmas hutches. So the first thing I did was I two-toned it in red and white. Now I purchased a whole bunch of this Christmas Jadeite collection, and so I have some plates, I have candy dishes, and then I have a cake plate with candles, and I'm so excited to be able to use these. And there are a few other pieces I want to get as part of this collection, but I'm going to wait to buy those so I can add to it later. So let's go ahead and start putting in all the Jadeite and also some of my other Christmas collection, which I'll show you along the way. Now, one of the candy dishes, I want to add these little peppermints. These are beads, and I'm just going to add a few inside the candy dish. I also have this adorable ceramic Santa head, which I think is by Pat Bolt. I also have this adorable miniature Santa candle. It is a real wax candle, and I did not make this, but I'm going to go ahead and place this inside one of the candy dishes as well on the top shelf. I also have this tiny Santa mug, and I also think that may be by Pat Bolt. And then I've added a few of my glass beads into one of the candy jars to make them look like either a bowl of cranberries or candy. And then underneath, I'm adding a couple gift packages and a little tiny Christmas tree. And then I'm also going to add one of the Jadeite candlesticks underneath there. And then the other candlestick I'm adding to the top of the hutch. I've added a Christmas present and a candy peppermint. The last thing I want to add is this handmade Christmas cranberry bundt cake on a Jadeite cake stand. All right, you guys, and that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the outcome, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. This is Whitney Labrie, and this is Whitney Labrie Miniatures. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.